Riley and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to try using this scar wax stuff that I made myself. I have a wig cap on and I haven't got a clue, so I've moisturised my face. Me and my stepson Mackenzie made this, so we're going to have a go, mainly because I was trying to figure out the best way to try and do like a thing on his face, but I couldn't figure it out. So I'm going to wait and see. So to start off with, I'm going to prime my face more to protect my face. I'm going to try this 24 karat prime by W7. That's me getting Snapchat. So I'm not sure if you're supposed to drip this on your face or on your hand, but I'm just going to do it on my hand. A couple of drops. Ew. Quite thick. Look at that. So, oh, it smells weird. Oh, I don't think I like that. Oh, that smells weird. And my face already looks really, really red. Although so does my neck for some reason. Anyway, okay, so watch me have some like major allergic reaction. Sorry, I have a tube top thing on. Okay, so let's just get this powder from over here. Translucent powder. So I'm not really sure how you're supposed to use this with my brushes. I got some more new brushes. They came yesterday. I thought I'd figured I'd show you. They come in this case. These were $6.99. And they don't. I took all the wrapping off it, but it's a 32-piece set. And these ones I'm going to be using for when I try and do, like, you know, this makeup-y stuff. Not with basic makeup, I mean, you know, like with face painting kind of makeup, because when I was using it with my actual other brushes that I bought, let me just get one to show you. Where is it? It does this. It stains like crap. So, and that's got a white tip, so that's really wound me up. So I have these brushes now to do the makeup, like the Grinch and stuff like that, and then I have the ones that my stepkid's mum showed me a link for with, you know, the labels on. That's for actual normal makeup sort of stuff. So I have two types of brushes now. So I'm not sure how you put this FX makeup thing, because me and my stepson, we watched a how-to tutorial, and that's how we got this clay mould wax thingy. So I'm using my kid's old phone at the minute, so I'm not sure how the heck you're supposed to use this. So I think, according to the video, if I remember right, I'm going to have to move forward on. I need to get like a round desk, because this is just some weird unit. Let's get a brown. And if I don't look up here at you, I'm going to look here in the mirror, so I will apologise about that which will drop. Like that. So, and I excuse my breakouts. So I'm going to use an eye pencil. If this bit goes the way I want it to, then I'm going to finish the rest of the look, but we'll see. So basically we're just playing with this FX clay that we made. So from what I remember on the video, it says to put Vaseline on, and I don't really want loads of this because it's to make it like what's it called? It's like peely skin. That's my plan. This, however, does smell nice. So I'm going to just squidge it on. This is a homemade version. When I've got some money, I will be ordering, you know, the legit proper scar wax stuff. But if you ain't got, you make what you can. And it's tough shit if you don't have it. So, I don't know if you can hear what's going on the telly, but I am watching Glam and Glow. Glam and Glow. God knows if this is going to work. Stick some more of this on here. Oh. Nope, it don't like me. Dear God. Goodness, sorry. Don't mean to offend nobody. No, this stuff is not working. And do you know how hard it is to find the correct method to make this? I had to get my stepson to help me make this because I don't play with Play-Doh. You know, it's been a long time since I've had kids, like toddlers, to that play with bloody Play-Doh. So, I must admit, I don't like putting this lube shit on my face. Not a fan. Okay, so we're just going to leave that there for a sec and put the lid on. Okay, so I'm going to get some of this lube stuff and I'm just going to smooth out the edges here. It kind of feels kind of grainy. Ignore my eyebrows, I haven't figured that bit out yet, so if anyone's got any ideas on how to spell that, or if the Glamour Glow lady, or even the Made You Look lady wants to leave some advice, that would be great. They're probably way too busy to give a novice any information. Ugh. My friend all of a sudden wants to talk to me today, you know. And basically, my intention was for this to make it so like this bit is going to be red and this bit's going to be Grinchy. Whether it works out to be that way, no idea. I've got a wig cap on, this is just to try and help me more than anything, you know, keep the wispies, even though they still keep coming up, still keep coming and flying out. I don't like this stuff. I wonder if the scar wax is like this. Probably not, because obviously it's made to do this sort of thing. Oh. Maybe it might be easier just putting a bit on at a time. But I don't know. And then this tiny bit here. Basically, I'm just trying to blend it so that when I go and get my tool and all that palaver. Okay, I don't know if that looks kind of like a peely skin. Anyway, I'm using my cardigan to wipe my hands, that's just gross. Wipes, use wipes instead. Okay, so put my Vaseline petroleum jelly stuff, that's what I use to get it to stick to my face. Be back in a sec, because I just need one of these. I'm just using one of my spatulas. When I know what kind of tools it is you are supposed to use for this thing, then I will obviously go and get that sort of stuff. So, I am going to use, where is it? I've recently put my palettes into something else. For the red portion of my face, I am going to use this palette here. This palette, I got this off eBay. This was not that expensive, it was less than a £5, I think. This is supposed to be a water-based one, so we shall see. And then I'm going to use This one, this is iMagic Pro Professional Cosmetics. It's a festival cosmetics. This is what colour I did with my stepson. If you've been on my Facebook, you'll see the Grinch pictures. Should see the Grinch pictures. Alright. So, I haven't used this palette yet. I have used this one, obviously, and my hands are greasy as heck. How are you supposed to get into this thing? Oh. There's me trying to get into a totally different one. Now I don't have scab blood. So I will try and figure out how to make the scabby bloody effect. So again, if I'm not looking up there, I'll be looking here into the mirror that's in front of me, because that is where stuff is attached. So I just want to I'm almost certain you could probably hear my kid. He talks very loud, bless him. Yeah, that's gross. Okay. Okay. So I just want to poke up some of this, because I don't want it being like all thingy attached. It's really hard. I don't get how, you know, these makeup people can do this. It's quite hard, isn't it? You know, to look in the mirror and do it on yourself. I must admit, my face is itching like heck. So obviously my tools are not suitable for this thing, because these are nail tools, not makeup tools. Okay, so I really should have just painted that bit red first, but you know, I didn't think this thing through. So get my brushes out. So I'm going to use this brush. This is a face painting brush. So I'm going to use it and I'm going to wet it, and I'm going to use this darker red. It definitely is a water based, because the colour's coming on. This is actually really good, better than the other ones I've got. I've not particularly that one, but I've used Grimace, however you pronounce it. Oh, my face is peeling off now. It's gonna peel off. Just pop it back down a minute. At least for now, and just till. This is the first time, probably since I was a child. I don't even know if I had this done as a child, that I've ever had my face painted. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. I hope Kenzie doesn't hate me for doing this to myself. And not him. Love you, Kenzie. I was just so tired the other day when I was supposed to do this on Keza. Face peel. Okay, I'm going to leave this bit red because I do have red powders, you know, so to speak, that I can, you know, what's it called? You know, that I can fill in with eyeshadow. So let me just thingy. I find these kind of brushes that are here, that I'm using right now, you're quite easy to use actually. So I might try that if I can get all the red off it to do the red, the green. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, so my lid, I need to put the lid back down this as well, not in. Okay, so put the lid on that one. Okay, so just leave that to dry a minute. Okay, so we're going to go in there with the green and paint everywhere green. Some serious breakout lately. Okay, so I might have to go in with a smaller brush. Glam and Glow's channel's just put Krampus on. It's actually a pretty sick video. I love it. So I've done this on my stepson, not this bit, the Grinch part. Obviously this bit is different and I haven't tried this bit yet. You gotta love having kids sometimes, don't you? You know, pain in your butts and you love them all. But they come in handy, you know, when you want to make like face get ups and stuff. Her face is coming off. I give up for now. Coming off. No. Okay, I'm getting sick of this already. Breathe. this is the basic for now. Ugh, I got water on my thing. I don't want to stain my table grey. So now I'm going to get this half decent, not stained brush, because I don't want to stain my powder thing. The powder I'm using is Match Perfection. This is a translucent powder clay. That one is the non-open one. We'll check this stuff, shouldn't I? So, this is my open one. So I just need to, because you know, I want to set all this stuff. At least this side anyway for now. I'm not going to worry too much about, you know, around here, because I have fake blood. It's not scab blood or anything like that. It's just like this one, so I might just spray a bit in and then paint it with a littler brush. Smaller brush, sorry. So, to start off with, this is the basic. I need this thing. I should have left the lid off. Right, okay. So we're going to need a thinner brush. I'm going to go into the black. Should I go into? No, I might actually just go into this dark green. Yeah, because it's almost black. Mix, mix, mix. I'll get some more scar wax later if I can be arsed. This is falling apart on me. Okay, so bloody hell. So I want to go across here. Oh crap. I'm stood there like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. I need to go and look at a picture of what I'm doing. So I'm going to get the one of my stepson on my group page. Let me find it. Find it. Is it on there? It's been a while. There it is. This is my stepson, Mackenzie. So let me just go off his thing. So we're going to go down like this, and obviously, and then it would come around here. He's a good kid. All of them are the right good luck buggers. Is that right? And then we need another line here. Could you imagine if I went to the door like this now? Bloody hell. And then we need another line here. And then I do quite like this little palette, you know, that I got off eBay. And then okay, is there anything else? Right, so this eye is covered. You don't need to do the eyebrow on this side, but we do need to do the little cracks here. Well, I'll do that after. So we need to wash my brush. Do I need to brush? Yes, wash my brush. know how you're supposed to wash these things between colours, because that's just like the weirdest thing I'm finding. Okay, so let me just move that. Okay, so we're gonna get the brush again and wet some black. And then we are going to go with that actual eyebrow. I don't have fake lashes at the minute. I have ordered some, but I don't have any right now. But I have got them on order. I'm just giving like flicks, because obviously the Grinch has very wispy kind of eyebrows. And I'm going to get another thinnish brush, and then this is going to go in the white. You want to put some white in there. Okay, so that's that so far. I'm just going to push that palette out the way. Let's see what else needs to be done. Okay, I'm going to wait to do the cracks in the eyes. So what I need to do is get this big makeup brush set thing that I've got and start with the actual colours of the, in the eyes that I've done on him. Obviously it's going to be slightly different on this side, but I do have this NYX palette for the reds and stuff. I have this Rimmel for the shading, and I also have this Technic greens palette, that's to do like the eyes and stuff. I also have other bits and bobs, so I'll show you as and when I'm starting to use them. So let me get a couple of brushes out. This is how long the brushes are. I don't know if you saw me when I was using doing my sons, I had the same sort of brushes except they were half the size and they were baby blue. Those were the exact same brushes, but for some reason these are bigger brushes, handles on the brushes than the blue set. So we want to go with a bit of a precision, and I want this and this for now. So we're going to go in with the Rimmel palette, which is this one, and we're going to go in with the dark grey, not the light, and we're going to just put your brush, hang on a second, I might even go with a different brush, I don't know yet. No, go in with the green brush and a different brush. I'm going to go in instead with the green, this one. They don't have names, I don't think. Do they? No, they don't. I'm going to go in with the dark green with a fluffy brush and just follow the lines. I can't remember if I did this for Mackenzie. Try the other side. can use the precision side and then use the fluffy brush if you want to blend it out. I will be putting a lighter green in between, which is on the other palette. And then just keep going. And then here's a couple of cracks here. Okay, getting that on my pants. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this NYX on my eyes. This is just to give it something to stick, basically. Okay, so let me get a different brush, a more fluffy brush. Okay, so we're going to go in with this green here for the eye. I think I might actually go in with the light green first, then the dark one, and then maybe do the other green. So yeah, let's go in with that one. Where's the whites? Oh. Okay, open both these palettes up. So I'm going to use the green for the crease thing. This colour is very similar to my face paint, like almost exact, not exactly, but almost. So you could probably use this more as a setting powder as well. Would you imagine just having that on this? Okay, so I'm going to go in with this here. Do I look like a glamorous Grinch? No, I really don't. Anyway, so I need to get thingy. So I'm going to get some of the lighter green and go in between here if I can get it in. You know, just to try and lighten it up a bit. Let me see if this NYX thing would work, just to lighten it up a little bit. Not that one. Where's the other brush? Oh, there you go. Oh no, I could use it with paint. Let me just use this so I don't waste it on here. Okay. you'll know I suck at makeup, for anyone that wants to put negative comments. I know it. I don't pretend to know anything about makeup. Okay, so I have another brush in here somewhere. I can't find it just yet. That's really bugging my nose. I should have moved it a bit further over. So I am literally just going to leave this like a dark, if I can find the other red palette. Is it that one? No, pink. Blue. Are you red? Yes, we have reds. So this is also a technique. This one is called Intrigued. The green one is called Mesmerizing. So I'm going to go in with this and get some soft fluffy blushes. We need a soft red, which is, no, we're going with orangey red first because it's kind of naturalish. And then going with the decent red from NYX. I am going to apologise that this video is quite long. Again, I have no idea, and I'm just trying. And then we're going to get a bit of the dark, just put it here. I think I might want to be using the darker of the red. Try and do like a blotchy bloody type design, you know. And then whilst we're at it, might as well go in with the black, blacky grey, whatever colour it is. So, the top one. I don't have scab blood, so imagine this with scab blood stuff. Okay, I need to do white paint. So wet, dab, white, just to highlight some areas. There is some wrinkles. Yeah. Does he have? No, he doesn't. I've got the friggin' nose. Definitely have to do that. Okay. Let's okay, so I'm going to be back in a second, just splitting it. Okay, so I'm going to try and use some of this. I'm going to... Okay, I've lost the thing for that. I've got another one. I'm going to use some fake blood. I have a bowl. Let's hope it doesn't stain. Ugh. Okay, so I have another brush and I'm literally just gonna, you know, blood up the edges. Okay. So that is that. So I'm just going to get a bit of dark red, because obviously we want this skin to look a little bit irritated around here. I'm on this. Oh yeah, I am. Is that pink or red? That's pink. I have more lipsticks than scents. Okay, and finally is some red lip. So I'm not sure if I've missed anything other than the fact that I haven't got fake lash lashes. I know what I forgot. I know what I forgot. I need to get this sponge. And then is that the right one? There's one I love and one I don't love. So that one might be this one I like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyeball things, you know, eye pencil, and probably I'm going to try and do a wing and some mascara, but I'm going to do that off camera because the video is long enough as it is. So here you are guys, this is the finished look. I put a red top on because obviously the Grinch wears Christmassy and I don't do Christmas at all. And this is my attempt at doing it on myself especially, of the Grinch with, you know, face peel. I think it might be a bit better next time, but I'm definitely going to invest in some of that scab blood stuff. But yeah. What do you guys think? I hope you like this video, and if you do, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below if you have any ideas for any other videos, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching guys. Bye.